Checkmate. I actually won because the other person ran out of time. I recently started playing chess a bit. Whenever I'm down bad, I'll try to just run out the other person's clock so I can take the dub based on them running out of time. I'm pretty shit at it, I'll be honest, but back in like 2nd grade, I was sort of a chess prodigy. Believe it or not, I was the only person to beat the teacher in our class. So yeah, I'll be honest, I was kind of a big deal in the elementary school chess department, but then I stopped playing for about a decade, and that's now we're here. Right now I usually just play a game while I'm in the sauna, but what ends up happening is my phone overheats and then I'll take the L, and then I also can't see half the board because my phone screen's all fucked up right now. A lot of you guys be asking what my sleep schedule is. So ever since I started producing content, I ended up staying at the gym for way longer than normal. So like when I'm like shooting a video, I'll be there for like maybe like 6 hours. So it completely railed my sleep schedule. So I go to bed at like 6 a.m.ish, wake up around now, which is like 3 p.m. and I'm gonna go cook some breakfast. Anyways, I'm gonna go slam my meals. I'm in like dire need of a haircut right now. Oh, also, this video is brought to you guys by me. There is a Young LA restock tomorrow. If you guys do want to support me, you can use code Nick. All this stuff's coming back. If you guys do want the Immortal joggers, just make sure you're like on the drop right when it goes live, because those always sell out like mad quick. But yeah, I'm hoping we can have a pretty solid push day today. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna go for. I haven't really been on a solid program, which is bad. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when we go to the gym. Yo, so I told you guys about how my car forms frost on the inside, and it's gotten to the point where I've got like some final boss level frost. That kind of rhymed. But like when I scrape it, it just doesn't come off. I got a little bit off there. If you guys know how to deal with that, let me know in the comments, because my defroster's broken. It's kind of funny how like when you have a shit situation, like maybe my car's not the best, but I can make it work. Then it gets a little worse, and it's like, I can just make that work. The same thing happened with my phone. When I fly my drone, I have to take it out of the phone case so it can fit into the controller, because it acts as the monitor. And it just so happened that like that was the moment my phone fell out of my pocket and decided to smack onto the concrete. But it honestly wasn't that bad, and I was like, okay, I'll just deal with it. It was just like kind of a minor crack, and then it had some dead pixels at the top of the screen. But over time, those dead pixels, like they spread for some reason. Like like every week it would just be like a little bit more, and every week it'd be like, okay, it's not that bad, I'll just deal with it. And now it's gotten to the point where it's like this, which started as a little dot on the top of the screen, and it's like, is it 2 degrees or is it 62 degrees? You never really know. It's 2 degrees. But like that's the reason when I message you guys back, a lot of the times I spell things really stupid because I can't really see my message. Like if I move it around, I can see it. But yeah, I'll probably get that fixed in like a week or so. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll see, and you guys will message me back and I'll read the message, and you guys will be like, okay. And I will have said the most incoherent sentence. And it's like, okay, my bad. I think my problem is I always put off these like smaller quality of life improvement purchases, like a defroster or my phone screen. Anyway, sorry for all the random talk. I'm gonna warm up, then I'll see you guys when we get to the gym. Peace. So as you guys can probably see, we're doing bench press. The most I've done with 315 is a set of 3, but that was on the old bench that was taller. Back then I had like my technique locked in way more because it was on a different bench, and like on the taller bench, my technique is just like way more efficient. I'm still like figuring out bench on this one. But yeah, we're gonna see what we got, and then we'll drop the weight and do our more volume work. All right, that second rep was kind of ugly as shit. The first one, I kind of hit my ribs on the wrong spot when I brought the bar down. Honestly though, bench feels really strong today, so I'm not gonna really complain. I'm gonna drop down to 275 and do some sets of like 6-ish, yeah. Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll go look at the tag posts at the gym. And like 99% of the posts are always like moms posting selfies like at the gym. Or it'll be like dads posting iron sharpens iron, or like hardcore quotes with a black and white selfie. I don't know, I always find it really funny just to go stalk those things. Just know I'm always watching. So in the last vid, I kind of talked about how I want to lower the RPE a bit on when I was doing deadlifts. And when I say that, I'm more talking about squats and deadlifts. Because when it comes to something like bench, it's not nearly as fatiguing as something like squats or deadlifts. So if you guys are trying to get better at bench, you can push the volume, intensity, frequency a little bit more. Like if you guys are only benching like once or twice a week, try like maybe 3 times a week, and eating more. I don't know if I've said this, but eating more helps a ton on bench, more than the other lifts. It really comes down to how fatiguing the lift is for you personally. Like you'll see most conventional deadlifters, they'll probably only deadlift once a week in terms of like powerlifting, and then like most sumo deadlifters will deadlift twice a week because their technique is usually a bit more efficient. It's not as taxing on their whole body. Or you'll see someone like professional weak guy who's just deadlifting like every other day. That's because he has really efficient leverages for deadlift, so it's not as fatiguing as someone who maybe has like super short arms and is doing conventional. I mean, he's doing conventional too, but he just got a really efficient setup. And then with like more accessory hypertrophy exercises, you can go way closer to failure, or failure like all the time, because it's not really going to be doing a whole much fatigue to your body. Unlike deadlifts, if you were going to failure every session like multiple times a week, you're probably gonna injure yourself, mess your shit up. But yeah, it's all really about managing fatigue. That's why I really want to get a coach down the line, because they're able to like dial that in for you and manage that for you, because they're just good at that. Anyways, that's a wrap for bench. On that last rep, I smacked the rack, and that just completely throws me off. Like, I just want to end the whole set there and my own shit. I don't know. I'm gonna get into the accessories. I think today I want to do incline dumbbell. I've been doing the incline Smith press for a long time, so I want to try incline dumbbell. I've never done the hundreds on it before, just because I've never consistently do them. I've always been a big believer in like, if you're not really good at something, just don't do it. Don't try to get better at it. You know, don't really work on your weaknesses. Just focus on, you know, deadlifts. But yeah, I'm gonna try the hundreds, see what we can do. I'll catch you guys after. You know how when you've been out in the cold for a while and you finally get to go inside into like a heated building and it's like, yes, the end of my suffering. At my old gym, I'd go inside and I would get there from the freezing cold and I'd walk inside and it would still be freezing cold. And my car has no heat, so it's pretty much just as cold inside my car as outside. And I had like a 20-minute drive to the gym, and I'd get there and I'd be like, right, it's still cold as fuck in here too. It not only sucks from like it's a cold perspective, it sucks from a lifting perspective because all your joints are snapped to shit. And then your pumps always suck because all your blood's focused on heating your internal organs instead of making you look sick as fuck. Anyways, we had a super solid session on bench. 275 felt super light. Yeah, we're making steps in the right direction. Maybe we can cook up a bench PR soon. I don't know. I'll see you guys at home. Yo, a lot of you guys ask what headphones these are. They're the Sony WH-1000 XM3. Sony always has the worst naming system for their shit. But yeah, you could probably get them for like $100 now if you find them on eBay or something, because they're 2 generations old. So they have the XM4s and the XM5s out now. Also, that backpack you guys always see me wear is from Peak Design. It's the Peak Design everyday carry bag. It's more like a camera bag. You could use it for normal stuff, but it's kind of designed for camera shit. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do want to support me, support my videos, you can use code Nick on Rise and Young LA. You know, there's the restock on the 27th, 12 p.m. PST. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.